Howard University Bison team.
Really hobbling with that. I don't know if it's a groin or a thigh bruise, but not moving as efficiently, but they're going to bring him offense for defense.
He had 11 points at the half. He has 8 points here in the second half. Actually, he has a couple more because he just hit a pair of free throws. So it's 74-59, 15-point lead for Howard. Their biggest lead of the day. They're 3 minutes and 10 seconds away from increasing their record to 5-14. With more importantly, they're looking to go 4-1 in the Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference in conference play.
And I would love to know, and I guess we'll have to figure this out at the end of the ball game, how many one-and-dones Norfolk State's had in this, especially in the second half. I know they're shooting like 45% for the ball game, but they just really had a lot of opportunities when they've come down, taken a shot, missed it. Howard's done a really good job of getting rebounds and getting them in the players' hands that need to have.
When you talk to Gil Jackson, you know, he talks about the fact that with the injury factor, since that Howard game back in December, this is the first time he's had his whole team together as DeLoach goes in strong with the reverse layup, and it's 74-61.
And Howard still missing one of their better players who's on the all-rookie team. Ward this not been playing the last couple of basketball games due to, some sickness. I mean, this is a team in Howard. You're not trying to say, hey, they're going to world beat us, but they're getting better and better every basketball game.
Adam Walker's been out. And so has Tyreek Johnson. So they've lost a couple of people that still are not back into the lineup right now, but he still feels that they're better off than they were in the last couple of weeks.
Oh, no question about it.
Well, Gil Jackson, who was an assistant at Penn for 16 years and was part of a team that won 9 Ivy League titles and 9 appearances in the NCAA. And, of course, he brought his coaching ability to Howard University in his 5th year. And he's trying to get it done.
Jim Thomas on that staff, along with Matt Collier, and they really do a nice job of trying to get this program back to where we remembered it many, many years ago when A.B. was around.
A.B. Williamson, of course, there have been a lot of coaches over the years at Howard University. I shouldn't say a lot, but I remember some. Butch Beard was there for a minute.
Mike was around.
Mike McLeish.
Yeah. Frankie was at
Frankie Allen. Marshall Emery. I mean, we go back some years.
No question.
DeLoach and a foul at the basket. Trying to complete the three-point play. He'll go to the line, and the foul will be picked up by McCauley.
We'll need a few more baskets like this if you're a Norfolk State fan. DeLoach and his ability to score in the open court. No one stops him. About the 3rd time today where he's been able to take the ball, 90 feet or more and just get it to the rim and score. And again, they need a few more baskets like that. But with DeLoach having 4 fouls, you almost think Coach Evans is going to have to go offense for defense. Let him make this free throw, get him out so they can apply full court pressure.
DeLoach misses the second of the free throws. He's missed about 3 free throws tonight. And pressure in the backcourt. You're talking about this Howard University 10-second violation. Didn't get it across.
That was a very fortunate play for Norfolk State because you had DeLoach in. He didn't want to pick up his 5th foul. But again, with the pressure and bobbling the ball up the rebound, they're able to get the 10-second violation. So again, let's see if Norfolk State can get some points real quickly and score and call the timeout.
This Norfolk State school moved to Division I from the CIAA back in 1997, but before that they had won, as DeLoach goes inside, 12 CIAA tournaments between 65 and 96. In fact, Mike Bernard, who's an assistant at Delaware State, coached them to their last tournament title in 1996. So we have a turnover, and now Hampton University with under 2 minutes to go. They're down by 9 points. We're in Norfolk, Virginia for this MEAC game between Howard University and the dark uniforms and Norfolk State. I'm Charlie Neal along with former Livingstone coach Dan Luter. Courtside with you. Hope you're enjoying this one. Tough shot down the lane, and the basket counts for Hampton, and an immediate timeout called by Anthony Evans. Let's look at some national news and notes. What's happening elsewhere around the country. A couple of unbeaten teams still remain. Number 1, Texas. Number 2, Kentucky. They survived the weekend and some close calls. And, of course, in the Big East, perfection. Villanova and Pitt, both 5-0 in conference play. And how about Carolina? Are you surprised at that? 9th in the conference, 1-2 in the ACC.
Turnovers, and more turnovers the last couple of games. The Georgia Tech game especially. And again, Coach Williams will get them situated and get everything right. They're a young basketball team in North Carolina, but don't count the heels out.
And Texas and Kansas State, from what I understand, all tied at 51 all. So Texas in trouble. And there's a foul on Pauline. I don't know why he's upset that the whistle blew. I thought he was playing with the New England Patriots or the Jets or somebody with that one.
Patriots, they need him. They needed him.
That's 5 fouls on Pauline. So that's the second time this season he has fouled out of the ball game. And he fouls out with 6 points and 7 rebounds.
We saw Pete Adrian before the football game, the football coach here at Norfolk State. That's the kind of hit he would have liked to have during the season.
You saw that other news and notes. Northern Iowa getting into the top 25 at 16-1 this week. Ohio State also snuck up to the top with their 13-5 record, while Baylor dropped out along with Florida State. 1:47 remaining.
1 timeout remaining right now, and this actually plays in the hands of Norfolk State now. You've got a team that doesn't shoot free throws very efficiently. If you can score, call timeout, air ball right there. I mean, you've got a chance.
That was more than that efficiently.
Yeah. How many possessions do you get? Here we go.
5 fouls on Deloach, and he leaves with 22 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. 0 for 4 from 3-point range and 2 for 5 at the free throw line. He missed 3 free throws, so that's the second time he's fouled out of a ball game this season for the Spartans of Norfolk State. So Howard will get the ball, they'll inbound it.
Get it out of that corner.
They can't get it out of the corner. Morris has it in his hands. Little helter-skelter, 1:28 to go. The feed to Morris, and it's knocked away, but a foul is going to be whistled against Thompson.
Sometimes you can get dribble penetration or an easy basket out of the scramble. We saw that spin earlier by Hampton. It's easy call. There's the foul by Thompson. And the big fellow, Christian Morris, goes to the free throw line for 2 now.
Morris at the stripe. Seven points, 3 for 7 at the line tonight.
Okay, now, if I know that I have a team that doesn't shoot free throws well, what I've got to do is my inside guys have got to be people that will be alert. They've got to be active. Quick feet, quick hands. Be able to back tap it. Give me a second chance opportunity. Let's see if that's going to happen with Hampton inside. Or win. Nope. Yep, he does. Got to foul immediately.
Well, they allow Howard to get into the front court. Collins, no problems breaking the press.
Too much time elapsed.
Thompson taking some time off the clock, dribbling around, gets it over to Curtis White.
Now you almost got to play it straight, Charlie. Now under 10 seconds, just play it straight. You know what?
A minute to go, 59.8 seconds to be exact. And Thompson is going to the line for Howard University already with 20 points in the game, and he's perfect at the line so far tonight. Shooting 77% for the season, had 33 points on Saturday against North Carolina A&T. Has scored 64 points in the last 3 games coming into this one, giving 85 points in the last 4 games.
Is that a good week?
Not bad.
Is that a very good week? I'll tell you what. But I think if you're Gil Jackson and the staff at Howard, this is the person you want to have the basketball.
86 points last 4 games for Calvin Thompson, the sophomore from